Hey guys, what's going on? So in today's video, I am very excited because in the video today, I'm going to be talking about some new Dievier B grades that I just got in from my friend Gustavo at Dievier Boots. If you've been following along for a while, Dievier is a new made in Mexico brand I've grown to become quite a big fan of in recent months. On their website, they have these boots in both aged brown and aged black. These are part of their research and development line. They can be found in their research and development / factory seconds boots. A little bit from the brand, they say every pair is built with premium materials. The leather was specifically designed for our use in developing the boots, so once the pairs are gone, we won't be restocking. Some factory seconds come in white, lightweight polyurethane soles. These are very limited. Being factory seconds, some boots have stains, scuffing, or scratches. Factory seconds are a great way to sample a pair from our brand without having to pay the full cost. Plus, our entire website is on sale for Black Friday until November 29th. 30% off our regular line plus 10% off factory seconds. And so the factory seconds are currently $110, so you can get these for probably around $100. That's a very good deal. This is the aged brown pair. It comes with Vaqueta 360-degree Goodyear welt and midsoles, oil and slip resistant soles, waxed cotton shoelaces, and leather lined. I'm very impressed with their white wedge sole here. So if you've been following along on the journey, you'll know that I have 3 other pairs in olive, black, and cognac waxed suede. These are the cognac waxed suede, very beautiful pair of boots. These come on the black wedge sole, which is the Hufflex anti-slip wedge sole. Contrast that with this cream wedge sole. It's a very sharp look in my opinion. This aged brown leather, I assume it's sourced from Lafargue in Mexico. So I want to be fully upfront and honest, this is definitely a B grade leather. It's not going to be the same stuff like that you would come to expect from Horween. It's definitely more in line with the quality of leathers that you would expect from like Thursday Boot Company or something of that nature. Thursday Boots, definitely for $200 you're getting a hell of a boot. Same with Dievier. These are even cheaper than Thursdays, and they're definitely a contender in the ring with Thursday boot level quality. Yeah, so it has a really nice, sharp, really beautiful looking contrasting white stitch against the brown. Lends itself to a very, very cool look. We've got unfinished edges along the mock toe. It is a true mock, so the apron is separate from the rest of the vamp. It's a separate piece. We've got a rolled top edge at the throat there. We've got a really nice back heel strip on the back here, which is also a second piece. I can tell they've reinforced the back heel stay. I'm really impressed with these full grain insoles and midsoles that they included in the sole, which is going to lend a lot of support. I go on and on about putting more leather between your feet and the ground, and these do not disappoint in that regard. Again, that's Vaqueta right there on the welt and on the insole and the midsole. Very nice, very high quality stuff. And the uppers, they already look aged. Like I said, so this is not going to be like a super duper high grade leather, so it's going to have some wrinkles and some inconsistencies in the grain, which I actually do love. I think it lends itself to a really, really cool aesthetic. Yeah, the lining on the inside is very nice, soft stuff. So these boots definitely do have more of a factory feel about them. However, the 360-degree Goodyear welt is very, very well done. I'm very impressed with the welting on here. Now compare that to the waxed cognac suede. So what's really cool when you compare the two is the waxed cognac suede has a layer of black full grain midsole as well as a natural full grain insole. So there are 2 layers of leather here. You just can't tell because the black outsole blends in very well with the black midsole, but there are 2 layers of leather here, so don't let the appearance fool you there. Contrast that with the cream wedge sole. You can see that they actually kept the insole and midsole natural colored, so you could actually see the contrasting leathers very nicely there in the sole. So yeah, beautiful, absolute killer value for $100 in my opinion. Yeah, if you're looking for a really cool pair of boots, a really cool pair of mock toes to kick around in, this is definitely a good option for you. These other factory seconds, Nomad boots in aged black leather. And once again, same specs. So we've got 360-degree Goodyear welt and midsoles. And what's really cool is they offer the black on both a cream and a black sole. This pair came on the black sole, but they kept the vegetable tanned insole and midsole. So very nice. And same design on the Nomad boot, separate apron from the vamp. And so I will compare this aged black against the Midnight waxed suede pair that I have here. So actually this aged black is very nice. I might actually like it more than the Midnight waxed suede. The aged black it's very smooth. It's going to be the same leather as this aged brown, just dyed in black. It also has really cool white contrasting stitches when you compare that against the waxed Midnight suede. This is a completely blacked out version, so you've got black stitches throughout and gunmetal eyelets. Also gunmetal eyelets on this black pair, very sharp. Yeah, this leather is really nice. The black leather, definitely a home run here. And not to mention, I'm kind of blown away. For a $100 boot, this is just insane. This also has the black wedge sole, so a similar look. This leather really balances out. It really holds its shape very nicely. You can see that the Midnight wax suede has kind of collapsed a little bit. The aged black really has held its shape very, very nicely and feels quite well structured. Not to mention, so we also have a raw unfinished edge on the mock here, but they did a good job polishing that down and blending the two panels of leather together very nicely there. And yeah, I really like the usage of the nickel hardware here. I think it looks really good against black. Like I said, the contrasting stitches. And then yeah, we've got the same Hufflex anti-slip wedge sole here, double layer insole, midsole, except once again on this pair, the insole and midsole are both natural, whereas only the insole on the Midnight wax suede is natural, and then the midsole is stained black. So some differences there. But for sure, I'm very impressed, very, very impressed with these factory seconds. Yeah, so what more could I say about Dievier? I'm very impressed with this brand, especially at the price point. Once again, this is all made in Mexico, so it will have a bit of that factory feel, less of the handmade feel, but at the same time, the construction is very, very good, very precise, and the price point, you really can't beat it. A very, very well executed, attractive pair of boots there. And as for sizing, yes, I do stand by my half down recommendation. I'm a 9 Brannick. These 8.5s fit me perfectly. I got the olive waxed suede Nomad boot as well in a size 9. I decided to try true to size, and because of the very forgiving nature of these suede uppers, I do recommend going down the half size. And not to mention, there is ample. My big issue has always been the instep area. There's ample instep room in this boot, as you can see right here. So it's not going to constrict my foot at a half down. But that said, if you have a really wide foot, like a double E or triple E wide foot, then maybe you want to go true to size. It's a fairly generous fitting last. I wouldn't say it's as generous as, say, Grant Stone's Leo last. It's a little smaller than that. So these uppers are going to be less forgiving, but still, the 8.5, I could wear these very comfortably with mid to thin weight socks. Very comfortable. My general advice is the half down. In most cases, you'll be good to go there. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please leave me your thoughts about these two new incredible B-grade boots from Dievier. I'm blown away. I can't wait to start rocking these. Yeah, you really can't go wrong. If you're looking for a mock toe that is very affordable and very high quality, then you can't go wrong with Dievier. That is for dang sure. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see y'all in my next video.